But yeah, we could jump into it. That's cool with you.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Yeah, once again for the great minds now. Talking about 4th&10. At the homie Squirrel. You introduce yourself as Squirrel? What'd you go by?
Yeah. Who that nigga out here rapping like the rain do? Who them niggas out here dropping when them hits do? We them niggas get it done, ain't no issues. We the type to run it up, wear my track shoes. Take my time with it. Oh, that's your bitch, nigga. Take my time in it. I'ma pull up, give him 30 nigga. That's a workout, I ain't really talking no violence, nigga. Let's.
Squirrel, gnat, whichever one.
Okay,
They're
okay.
interchangeable.
I'm here. I'm here. Where you from? What's your hood? What's your squad? What's your rapper?
I'm from Howard County. I live in Baltimore now. Rep ARU for women's and coed, and rep God Bods for aired out coed.
Okay, okay. What sports you played growing up?
I started off with flag football. I moved to basketball, track, and now I'm back to flag football.
Oh, okay. You ran track in high school?
Yeah,
Okay. What events you competed in?
I did the 4x1, 100, and long jump.
Okay, okay. What's your PRs? You don't mind me asking? I'm just
I
kidding.
didn't take it seriously. I don't
Okay,
even
I'm here.
remember.
I'm here. Yeah, every time somebody bring up track, I kind of get sidetracked with that, but my bad on
Yeah,
that.
nah, I didn't take it seriously. I wish I did.
Okay, okay. Any college or semi after school?
I was supposed to play in college, but I got hurt, so I never did. And semis, no.
Okay, okay. I usually ask who put you on the flag or brought you out, but like you said you was playing flag in high school?
I played when I was like a kid, like
Or
5, 6.
okay, so you really, really
Mm,
grew up playing flag.
a little bit.
Okay,
But to get me back into it, I would say Malik, Pip, Joey, Jazz, they really got me back into it.
okay, okay. Well, yeah, we're getting to the 10 question. What's your favorite format?
Fives non-contact women's for sure.
Okay, okay. Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's so fun. It's like, yeah, especially it's fun. And because our team is really growing, it's just even more exciting.
Okay. What other formats have you played?
Um, Aired out co-ed, which would be probably my second favorite. And then I've played Gauntlet, I think. That one was pretty cool because I played with the French national team.
Hmm.
Um, and then regular co-ed.
Okay. How'd you end up playing with the first international team?
Joe, she asked us to play,
Okay, simple as
and we
that.
kind of just hopped on the team.
Okay, okay. Ideally, what position do you want to play when you pull up?
Ideally receiver and safety.
Okay, okay. Men's and women's QB, who's the best you've played with?
The best women's QB I've played with Marley. She's amazing, of course. I've played with, her name is Val. She's from like Philly, New Jersey area. She's like 23, like 20s. She's younger, but she's also good.
Okay.
Um, Grace from God Bods, amazing QB as well. Um, that's all I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's more. I like all the QBs I've played with.
Okay. What about co-ed with boys? Any dudes?
Coed, Josh, of course. And then another guy from New Jersey, Bruce.
Okay.
He's awesome. Dog. Um, I've played with Tone, I think. Another great QB. Vontae's our current QB. We're about to be cooking on the field.
Okay. All right. Best and worst tournaments. Let me hear them.
The best tournament, that I've played in, or that like
Like
how
your
I've.
perform, like how you balled out. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, oh. I would say so far tied for record of best would be this past ESAA tournament, and I think it was called the Camden Classic in New Jersey. Those two are the best. I think my worst would probably be Nitro and Bowie. That was bad.
What made it bad?
Um, it was just like we could not really move the ball. Things just weren't clicking, you know.
It'd be like that. I mean,
Yeah.
all right. What's one thing about your game you're still working on improving?
Pitching. I'm bad at I'm either like bad at timing it or the pitch is just real bad.
Okay.
Um,
So you're a pitcher,
working
but
on
just
that.
be a bad pitch?
Yeah, like I'll do it at like the last second and it'll just actually and then at that point I just probably shouldn't have done it, you know?
I will. Would you rather play women's or co-ed?
Women's.
Women's.
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
that?
Um, I like playing co-ed and since that's where I kind of started, that's my heart. But women's is fun because it's like all women's, all like I don't know. I feel like even playing field, you know? Because like co-ed is like cool. If you got someone like 6'5", you could just throw it to them all the time. But women's, it's like you really gotta strategize and really work with what you have. And I like that aspect of it.
Okay, okay. Favorite female athlete ever and currently?
Oof. Ever, ever Asia Wilson, for sure. But currently, I think her name is Portia Woodman, the rugby player.
Oh,
Dude,
really?
she's tough,
Okay.
tough.
You
Yeah, I like
follow
her.
rugby or you just happen to follow her and get into it or what?
Um, One of my close friends plays rugby, and she's actually trying to get me into it. So I'm trying to like keep up with it, see if it's something I might be interested in, but I don't know. They hit kind of hard.
All right. Who's the funniest teammate you ever played with?
Oof, that's tough. Okay, I have a tie.
Okay.
Jazz and Deanna.
Okay.
They equally are probably the two funniest teammates I've ever had.
Okay. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Favorite pair of cleats and jersey. You have them? You know
Favorite pair of cleats. These little Deions I got. Um, I like them. They're my first pair of Nike cleats, and I really like them a lot. Favorite jersey, like flag football jersey or jersey jersey?
them? Yeah, flag football jersey. Oh, both. You can give me both answers.
Mm, my favorite jersey I have, Dennis Rodman, number 99 Bulls jersey, fave. And then favorite flag football jersey is probably I like our little Call of Duty looking Johns for ARU.
Okay. Okay. And what you got on the back of it?
It says enforcer because
Okay.
they at the time I was well, I guess I still am the enforcer of the team.
Okay. Okay. And you said these are your first pair of Nikes. What were you rocking before that? Adidas or?
I had Adidas, and then before that, I had Under Armour.
Okay. Okay. You
Yeah.
wasn't, so you just got put on a Nike? What made you try Nike?
All the Nikes that I want never are in my size. So I had to really like stalk the website this time, and I got them.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. All right. So y'all play five, so it's usually third down. That's the last down, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, third and goal.
hmm
Where you lining up, what you running, who you got throwing the ball?
I'm so sorry if you hear my dogs barking, but um, okay. Third and goal, like right on the goal line.
Nah, let's put you right in the middle of you just got the first down.
Okay.
Didn't
Okay.
do
Okay.
anything on the your first and second down,
All
but
right.
you just like you're barely across midfield.
Okay. Because this has happened before, I got it.
Okay.
Uh, we're lining up. We're lining up spread. QB, JB, that's our current QB. I probably drop back to the left or the right. Send Deion on a pose. Send Jazz on an in, and center replace the rusher. We're scoring.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Last time I
now
ran
I
it,
gotta figure something else out so no one can figure out how to defend that.
now that you put it out there, they're gonna be scouting.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed it. What's next for you? Where you gonna be at next?
San Diego.
All right. Okay.
I'm excited.
First time?
Yes.
First time on the West Coast or just first time in San Diego or what?
First time in San Diego, not the first time on the West Coast.
Okay. So how long have you been traveling like this? Like, is it once a month, twice a quarter?
Um, we travel probably like one big one, I'd say like once every couple months, I would say, low key.
Okay.
Yeah. But travel in general, I go to Philly or New Jersey quite often to
Mhm.
play. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's the love of the game, just trying to stay sharp, a little bit of both. What?
All of the above. I
Okay.
love to play, trying to stay sharp, always trying to learn new things, always trying to elevate my game.
Okay. Okay. What's
Yeah.
what's something you struggled with when you first started, but now is kind of a strength of yours?
Um, when I first started, I'd say I struggled with not having I struggled with tunnel vision. Like once I got the ball, it was one direction. But now I feel like I'm better at actually seeing the defenders and either knowing which way to go and which move to make to avoid getting my flag pulled.
Okay. So you got moves, you be snatching ankles or you dipping? What you doing?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Okay. But again, man, I really appreciate your time.
Of course, of course. I appreciate you having me. This
Uh,
was fun.
yeah, once again, for the great minds of now, talking about recaps, talking about tournaments, talking about states, talking about worlds, talking about fall 25, Sunday mornings. Um, all I talk about Sunday morning. That's the only ring I want, man. I got a couple of rings, but that's the only ring I want. So that's all I really here to talk about, man. So hey, that's what it is. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna catch up with a couple of players from a couple of teams from around the league, see what the vibes like going into the season. Talking about fall 25. No, I'm talking about what's the vibe like with your squad heading into the season? With FDK coming back,
It's funny. Mm.
how you feeling heading into fall 25?
Uh,
As always, appreciate the love and support. If you're rocking with it, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, share an epi, put the whole squad on game. Fall 25 right around the corner, recaps on deck, and 4 for 10s ain't stopping. Stay tuned. It's only up from here. Now I'm talking about. Have you seen any of these? You know how they go?
I've seen a couple of my friends on here, but I've never actually like watched the whole thing.
Okay, okay. Like I tell everybody, just a convo about flag that I happen to put up.